Um, back with the Christmas presents and little magnets. What do I have to say about that? I guess nothing. I did put some painter's tape on the back of the magnet so that I could varnish around it and not get the magnet too gunkified, because we don't want to gunk up that magnet back there. I'm going to apply a second coat. This one looks kind of okay, but I don't know why, but this one has like some like flatness along the edge of the top. And so, and right down here, it's not quite as shiny as it should be. It's not consistent. And obviously a magnet is going to be on a fridge. It's going to be in a kitchen. There's going to be grease splatter, hand splatter, fumes, whatever, water splashing. So I need to make sure that I polyurethane those again. So then these, I made like a little bead loop on them to hang from, see? Because that's what we want. And then in the back, it looks kind of crappy. I just kind of Mod Podged in the string, which you can kind of see. I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. And then I put all kinds of sparklies on the back of them, so that when it's hanging on the tree, the back of it isn't just unfinished. It's kind of sparkly and stuff. And remember, you guys are seeing these up close, but you know, on a tree with branches and stuff, it'll just be like glinty, like sparkles. Does that make sense? Like it'll be glinty sparkles in the background. And you can see that they're like little rhinestones and rhinestones and rhinestones. These are different rhinestones. This is one teal, this is a different kind of blue teal, and then this one is purple. So it all matches kind of the front, yet they're different. So, and I Mod Podged those in using some iridescent paint mixed with the Mod Podge, clear iridescent paint. And then I threw a little mica powder in. So that's what I did. And if you want to know, it was this Dollar Tree mica powder. See. There you go. And then the little rhinestones were also from Dollar Tree, and they were not in the craft section. They were nail gems. So they came in little packets like this. And so I just put the Mod Podge down, glued them down, let them dry, you know. And that's where we're at. So you guys got to skip watching me struggle bus that, putting the rhinestones down. And then, of course, making these little bead loops. I just used, like, iridescent little beads and, see? So when they hang up on a tree, it's kind of pretty. And this has already been varnished. So I'm not worried about this side, because this has already been varnished nicely. This I'm worried about. Where's my brush? Okay. So now I am going to just... And I'm leaving it on this little plastic tray thing so that I can just carry it outside or wherever I want to put it to dry. Usually I put them outside because that sunlight helps everything. And it's hot out. I mean, you know, relatively hot out. It's above 70 where I'm at. How's that? I'm in Texas. We're warmer. So I'm just trying to make sure everywhere is done. Good. And then I am going to do these again. I know I already Mod Podged them, but I am going to just put another coating of varnish because I don't trust the Mod Podge, because Mod Podge sucks. So there's that. I know Mod Podge is supposed to be like a sealer, but honestly, it's not. So it sucks. And I don't trust it. So I am covering over the Mod Podge because it's a Mod Podge. This is going to some place that has a very wet climate, and the Mod Podge seems to like not do well in wet climates. So even though you let it dry and dry and dry and dry, it can still have like a sticky feel. And trust me, you don't want a sticky feel on something that's like an ornament. So this has dried. I even took a blow dryer to it to make sure it was extra dry after it had naturally dried. You know, very far away, low dose, you know. Just making sure every little section of it was dry, dry, dry. And then now I'm just giving it a little polyurethane coat. And I am not too concerned about anything as far as like I mean, I could probably have put more rhinestones, and I don't know. Maybe I could have covered the string better. But I think the string is just showing up because it's, I didn't put down any like canvas or paper on top of the string, which I probably should have done. So I would highly recommend that if you're going to make ornaments and if you want them to be perfect. I don't care if things are perfect or not. Gonna send this to my sister, and she's gonna hang them on her tree maybe, or not. I don't know. But like I said, I mean, you can see in real life anyway, you can see the like the iridescent from the little gems. So I have a feeling that when the light hits them under a Christmas tree, you know, it'll sparkle, which is all I want. Because, you know, if you hang them with the picture showing, which is that, then the back will just be whatever it is. Uh-oh. Let me just wipe gently and make sure I am not overflowing. I don't think I am there. On that one I was. Am I overflowing on this one to the front? No. Okay. So, there's a little bit of, there it is. See? It did go to the front, which is why it's on plastic. So, there we go. Now you can see them finished. Once these dry, I'll pull the tape off of them. They'll be good magnets. And now my little ornaments have pretty little decorative loopies to hang them on a tree. And their backs will be shiny when they're hung up instead of that, because it was just white, you know. And one of them had like me writing Santa everywhere on it, you know, with pen, trying to figure it out. So that was fun. And again, it's not perfect. That's okay. This is just the back. They're not supposed to be perfect in the back. This is the back. It's just, it'll be reflective and shiny. So, I don't know. You guys tell me. Would you be happy with my thrown together back? Maybe I should have done something else. I don't know. I'm debating it. Like, I could have put flower. Like one of the other thoughts I had was I was going to put fabric. And then I thought I could crochet like a little snowflake and put it on there. And that would be really cute as a background. You know, like blue fabric and then like a snowflake. Like a little crocheted doily snowflake on each one. But then I was like, no, because I don't want to have it too cute that my sister goes, oh, that's really cute. I love the little crocheted snowflake and would prefer to use that. So I decided not to do that. So. These will be finished. I can mail them off in plenty of time. Also, I think they would be really cute, these little pictures. If, you know how like people have like cubicles and offices? You know what I mean? Like you could put little push pens and hang them up, you know, on something. All over, you know, like in your office. I'm always thinking about stuff for my sister's office too. Anyway, I'm done. Project done. So unless something goes horribly wrong between now and them completely drying, I'm done. This project's over. The end. You'll see me back doing something else soon. See ya.